Hello everyone, my name is James Ryan, and I'm here to play for you. Well, actually, I'm not yet. I'm here to introduce you to what I'm about to tell you. The following 3 episodes of Minecraft you're about to see serve as an introduction to my upcoming uh, technically modded Minecraft series. And I have some guidelines for you about watching these videos. So, guideline number 1. If you're interested in hearing about the series and what it consists of, then I suggest you start watching the first video, the first of these intros, specifically the one you are watching, until we get up to the bit where I talk about mods. If you feel like I'm going off topic or anything, you can, skip ahead a little bit. But basically, I just explain what this series is all about and what mods I've used, what I've done to make this happen, and a bit of my opinion also on mod making. If you are only interested in the mods I'm using, then skip ahead to the bit where I explain all of the mods. If you're interested in both, then just watch all the intros. If you aren't interested in any of these things, then I suggest you quit the video right here and skip ahead to the first episode, which you will know because when it says part 1, it will say just part 1 rather than introduction part 1 as it says on this video. Okay? Thank you. And my name is James. Peace out. Well, actually, you're gonna hear me keep on talking to you in a few seconds, so yeah, bye! Hello everyone, my name is James Ryan, and I'm here to play for you Minecraft. But not just any Minecraft. This is modded Minecraft. Now, I want to get a few things straight. I am not playing a mod pack, and I am not playing Tekkit, but I am also not playing Feed the Beast. Not that I wouldn't like to be playing Feed the Beast. In fact, I have advocated for Feed the Beast for quite a while. The Yogscast been playing it for around 6 months. We're playing it for around 6 months, and somewhere along there, because I was so interested in Tekkit and stuff, I searched up and I found out about Direwolf20, who taught me that it was much better to install my own mods, and he gave several really good reasons. Especially install your own mods compared to Tekkit. Just saying, And then he was playing this map called Feed the Beast. And in this map, which required a lot of technical Minecraft mods, a lot of the popular tech mods at the time installed. It was basically a monument style map, but what you did was you had to feed this monument, or feed the beast, if you will, with all these complicated and cool items from the mods, and you would start off with only a few resources, and you would gradually gather them by first of all, you'd have to have a cobble gen, so you could actually build your way to the monument and build a lot of the space for the machines you're going to need to build. And then the rest of it was basically using equivalent exchange to work your way up by exploiting, how equivalent exchange works. It was quite an unbalanced mod. It basically, after a certain amount, allowed you to start generating something from nothing. Very little at first, but it's exponential, and after playing for a few good days or hours, hours or days. It does take a really long time, but after playing for a long time, you get quite good with it. And I'm going to be using that version of equivalent exchange in this. So yeah, but it's for a good cause, and I'm going to try and be as least cheaty as possible. I'm sure I'm going to use it to get my system up and running, but in the final system, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and make it as least reliant on equivalent exchange as possible. There's still going to definitely be some things using quite heavily using equivalent exchange, such as metals and ores, because I'm not doing quarry. I might do a quarry, yeah, but in addition, it needs to be supplemented. It can't just run off quarries. Just saying, because quarries don't run by themselves, do they? Anyway, and also I need somewhere to get my resources from if I'm not mining and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, this Feed the Beast map, they wanted to make a mod pack. Because it would be a lot easier, because people are having trouble installing mods, and they realize, a lot of reason people don't play mods, and the reason they're using mod packs like Tekkit is because they just don't know how to install them. And even though it's really quite simple, a lot of people just can't be bothered. They're like, oh, it's complicated, I'm not going to do that. And also, a lot of people are under the impression that mods are bad. I used to be under the impression before they showed me Tekkit and how good it was, and then after I saw Die with Tony, I was like totally hooked on mods. Especially Tekkit, because I felt like I was playing within a specific, moderated mod pack, so it felt like basically a slightly different game, like a different version of the game, so I was still not cheating by installing mods, but now I have a different look on them now. So, yeah. And also, I think another reason they secretly wanted to make FTV or Feed the Beast mod pack was because they wanted to compete with Tekkit, because Tekkit was illegally taking mods without their permission. It's not illegal enough to go to court or anything over, because these mods don't really, courts aren't interested in this stuff. It's more of a social thing, but still. But Feed the Beast, regardless of all the social and cultural issues of why you should use Feed the Beast and not Tekkit, Feed the Beast was highly superior. It was updated. It's updated regularly. It even has slight beta versions that you can play. It had all the new mods. All the old mods, all the glitches are being ironed out. It's all the mods are compatible with each other. It runs off Forgecraft, etc., etc. And so yeah. But as much as I'd like to play Feed the Beast, I am not actually playing it, nor am I actually playing on 1.4 or whatever client Feed the Beast is on currently. It's probably 1.4.8 or something like that. I'm actually playing on Minecraft 1.2.5 with a couple of mods I installed myself. It took quite a while, as you can imagine, because if you see in the bottom left corner, I have 43 mods installed. So I'm just going to quickly run through them. We have, of course, Forge Mod Loader, which helps load the mods. Code Chicken Core, which is a core mod for use with the chicken, with mods made by Chicken Bones. There's Minecraft Forge that goes along. That is what all these mods run off, so that they're super compatible with each other and really good, and all special programming hooks and stuff makes it easier to develop the mods. All sorts of cool things that I don't fully understand, but it probably is. It seems really cool. Compatibility. That's really what I know about it most. It's great for compatibility. And Forge Model Loader, of course, runs off that. Not enough items. A really cool sidebar tile style thing, in the style of like TMI, too many items, but it's a lot cooler because it's not just used for cheating. There's a recipe mode where you can use if you don't want to cheat, and you can search through all the items and find out their recipes and what recipes they're used in and how they're used in all these different machines and stuff. And it's really cool. Even in vanilla, but for it's especially useful with other mods, because you can figure out how to build stuff without always having to constantly be on the wiki. Wikis are helpful though for like how things work and stuff, and also for special machines that don't appear on NEI or mods that don't have compatibility with it yet. The Somnia mod is a bed mod which simulates the world realistically as you sleep. I might uninstall that, but probably not for the moment. Ray's minimap is a minimap, as you can imagine. Industrial Craft 2 is a one of the first tech mods. Well, Industrial Craft at least was, but it's one of the basic tech mods that you would have seen the Yogscast play if you've seen him play Tekkit. Pretty old compared to some of the mods that you would see in the new Feed the Beast packs, but still, so it's a staple and it's a basic and it's something you definitely want to use all the time, and it's kept up to date constantly. Lots of bug fixes and stuff, and I think there might be an Industrial Craft 3 being developed. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Advanced Machines. That's an add-on for Industrial Craft, which adds some advanced machine versions of the. Because in Industrial Craft 2, there's a machine called the Induction Furnace, which is basically a super sped up kind of. It's a weird version of the. It's like a self-heating version of a furnace, and these advanced machines are basically the same things, but for the other machines in industrial craft, like the macerator, the extractor, and the compressor. Buildcraft cores for Buildcraft, it's basically a mod that lets you create power pipes and liquid pipes and teleport pipes and pumps in quarries and all that. It's basically the premier basic item moving around mod. This was also one of the first mods that are in Tekkit, the base mods that you should really know about. If you want to know about mods, you definitely want to know about Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, and Red Power. Those are the 3 mods you're going to want to find out about. Then you can delve into all the other cool stuff. Buildcraft builders, all this is part of Buildcraft. And I'm not sure if it can be installed separately or not, but it's fine. Additional pipes is a mod for Buildcraft, which adds additional Buildcraft pipes to it. Doggy Talents is supposedly Doggy Talents is a mod where you can train the dogs with doggy treats and level them up, and they become like, it's kind of like an RPG thing. You can give them abilities like Creeper, Sweeper, and stuff. It's pretty cool, rhymes. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work properly with me. Equivalent exchange, you know what that is. Well, I've talked about it a bit. It's transfer stuff into other stuff, become a Minecraft god. Yeah, basically, it's a mod that ends a whole lets you equivalently exchange between stuff according to these EMC values. EMC standing for, short for E equals MC squared. It's kind of at the heart of the whole energy equals matter thing that you got going on with the solar panels, energy collectors, which you can use to turn the energy from the sun into mass, into stuff. It also adds a whole bunch of